Hello, my friends. Hello, hello. As I wipe the crumbs off my desk. I'm sorry, I've been snacking. Welcome in to another episode of Coaster Monkey Studios. We are here in Shenaniganilandia, and we have got a lot on our plate today. We're going to go after some fun stuff. What is going on? Why do I have this happening? Hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's exit out of that. Let's get to communicating. Get some people to join in the fun. I love doing this. I really feel like I'm the only one that ever posts that I'm streaming. So we'll see what this does. Let's get lazy! Exclamation point. It's funny because I try my hardest. Honestly, to not be a lot. But I'm a lot. Hello, Evan! How are you, friend? Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? We are just communicating out to the world that we exist. Oh, I got a new mention. Bot command. Good job, Coaster Monkey. You just advanced to level 2. I need somebody to help me. Oh, yeah, I made a well. It's a Wellian well. Self-promotion. I feel like I need to figure out Twitch at some point. Shenaniganilandia. I got yelled at in the Planet Coaster Discord because I interrupted somebody's conversation, letting people know that we were live. It was great. It's 23:43 for me, so about Wednesday. Yes! You are 6 hours ahead of me. I am on the east coast of the United States. All right, we got some good stuff planned today. We're gonna sink our teeth into our lazy river today. Yeah, very hectic, very aggressive. Hello, Christy. How you doing today? Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Let's see, Planet Coaster 2 discussion. Look, I didn't get yelled at today. It was like a whole thing. Oh, somebody put a fire. Oh, Evan. Thank you, sir. Okay. We're going to get started here. Hopefully this doesn't take all night. I really want us to work on our lazy river today. And kind of get this kind of idea planned. Thank you, Evan. Appreciate you. But the whole idea is I want to go after this area here and really start setting the groundwork for what this looks like and how this is going to sit on our landscape, right? So let's dive in first, no pun intended, to the back. This is very loud for me. Is this loud for you? You guys tell me if the water sounds are too loud for you. And I will lower the audio there. But what we've got to do is we've got to do a couple things. We've got this fun little... This is sticking out. Yes, I know it is. This should move over this way. I'm gonna just... Yeah, perfect. All right, so a few things are going to happen here. We're going to have to... Because this would all be open, right? So I think the first thing I want to do is I want to look at what does the back of all this look like. Looks like we've got no trim over here. This is like a whole thing. We need to figure out what that's going to look like. And then essentially what this back wall would look like. Because realistically, I'm not going to trim this off. I think we may just leave this as just like an open back wall. I think I'm keen on that. Let me grab this. I do want to, though, just throw a little bit of trim work back here. We are going to create an employee back door for this building, right? We're not going to do... We're not going to do, I don't think, employee pathing. That's the other thing I'm going to do. Before I forget, I want to add in here, and let's see if we can pull this off. Is that going to be cut through? See, this is going to be my issue. I may need to move that door, right? Because what I want, oh, maybe not. It might work. I want to put a staff facility back here. Sorry, my eye is irritating me this evening. Mechanic workshop, staff building. So I want to put not the large one. Nope. I want the small one. I want the tiny, teeny, tiny one. And it's, of course, it's trying to grid. So let's get out of that building for a second. I can't see what I'm doing here, friend. Here we go. Okay. I don't know which building I'm adding this to either, because there's just like 20 buildings here. So I'm debating on just like, yeah, exactly. Right? Let's angle snap this son of a gun. Okay. Let me turn on the light. And we're going to try and slide this into place. I want it to fit right there. Inside this wall. How far in do I need to go to hide this? See, no, I can't. You see how it's going to cut out here? So I think the other option, nope, we can't do it that way either because there's no wall there. So my thought is... we can put this here. Let's tuck her back just there. Because this is all ground under here, right? We can place that there. Our staff can still get in there. And then we're going to come this way. And we're going to have to close this off a little bit there, bud. And I think that's an easy fix. Oh my god, maybe not as easy as I thought it would be. We're a little tight here, but it's fine. We're going to make it work. Let's grab this. We're going to move this over. So that's going to be our edge. We're going to grab one of these. Duplicate. We'll put it flush on this wall here. Whoa, where did that go? Duplicate. Flush. Give me that corner. Pull her down. Tuck her in. I honestly miss the window and staff rooms the way Planet Zoo had them. No, I agree with you. I think that's a miss. I find it very odd that they did it, but I think it's because Planet Zoo requires less processing power than Planet Coaster. I think because of Planet Coaster's beefiness, it was required for them to not be as liberal with like the additives, right? At least that's my gut. That's my thought on that whole scenario. But I may be wrong. You know, it may have just been, you might want to name the groups at some point. Which groups are you talking about? I don't name things. I'm horrible with that. So if there's something you're suggesting, let me know. I'm not sure what you mean by groups, my friend. I want to just cover over these walls. We need to probably do that. Right? We want that to look like a hot mess. That's the point. At least that's my point. Senior groups, just name them shops or staff rooms or whatever so you know what. Oh, I don't mind about that. I don't manage in the game. So, I mean, and if I need to get to something and if there's like an issue, I'll just hit the button. it'll tell me where to go. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think we need to decorate the interior here a hair. I think we'll grab this. We'll swing that around. Let's pull this out. I want it to look like very haphazard, like like thrown together. That's the plan. So we've got this. Oh my goodness, the concrete at the bottom. Give me this. We're gonna put a trim down here. It's fine. just to cover all that mess. Seriously? Like, why would there be a concrete base? They don't even give us concrete. Oh, I guess it makes sense because they gave us curbs that we can't remove. So why would they not give us a concrete floor? Trim, whatever we want to call it. Right, I'm fine with that along the bottom. Like, no one's really going to see that. That's fine. And then the other thing I'm thinking for back there, like, because this is going to be, these are food stalls, right? So, like, what do we put in here? Do we just maybe decorate it with, like, an anchor? Hold on. A-N-K-E-R. Nope. That's the brand. It's not a thing. Okay, like, here's the anchor. The tremendous anchor. Shrink that down. Put an anchor back there. What else can we put back here that's very fitting? Let's get, maybe we'll do some barrels, because, you know, I love my barrels. Come on there, Spanky. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Well, would have been fun. Maybe we add a tap here, right? What do we think about that? If I add in like a beer tap, maybe we put that here. And where do I have the beer tap? I think I've got the beer tap this way. Let's zoom on over. There they go. Love this little thing I made. Oh, did you just see that? Did that just? This just changed its color. That's weird. When I clicked on it. Give me this. Give me that. My beer taps. And give me this. We're going to duplicate. Would it be fun to add the beer tap to this, do we think? Like we did... No, because that's in the way. We could do it here. Yes, it's funny. We were actually just talking today about beer in the theme park and how having it is in my opinion, a necessity. That's just my opinion, though. I think this is fun there. We'll do that. Maybe move it over a hair more. Like this. We'll do a beer thing there. And let's get vents. So you know how we have the vent? We'll use this. I think I used the shorter one. That's kind of big, but that's fine, I think. Even though this is a food stall, we can also say we serve beer here. We'll just put that there like that. And that's where they serve the beer. Love it. Fabulous. Everything else you can't see. Right? But like there's our beer stein there. Okay, cool. Maybe we do a Surfs logo in here since... Oops, sorry, poster. Surfs is our brand of choice. And we have to brand it. This is how we make our money, right? Surfs. But it's not like the main logo, right? But it's definitely in that shop stall. So I like that. That's clean. It does what it needs to do. We've got our employee stall there. That's a little tight there, but I think that's fine. We should lift this up. We'll move it over. I like that. That's fine. I think that's fine. I'm good with that. That's a nice, clean look. We're still selling Surfs, but like the whole branding on the outside isn't branded Surfs, which is great. All right, cool. So we did that. The employee thing is here. So now employees will use that, I hope. Do we have, you know what? It might be blocked though, because don't we have under here? Yeah, see? We've got that blocked off. So employees can't get to it. So what we'll need to figure out, do we mind people? I don't like people. So it's kidding. Kidding. I think people are fantastic. Let me, all I want is that to confirm selection. Let's bring this back up. Let's open up this by getting rid of these two. And bring this back down. And look, the first things first, what are people doing? They're walking right through. I guess that's really, we need to decide how we want to go after that then. We could, hear me out. Let me grab this. Do this here. Right to the doorway, and now they can't get through. But they're going to walk through that way. So do I need to, like, where are they walking to? Do you know what I mean? What if I, where's, I know I've got one. Yes, here they are. Hey, homegirl. How you doing? You know you lost, right? Because you're not walking where you're supposed to be walking. Okay. And what if we just did that, right? I doubt that'll work. It may have just totally been pointless to do all of that. But we'll try it. See what happens. All right. Solid. So now we've got an employee area there, which is great. I wanted to get that in there. We've got the other employee area that's inside of this building. I think this is the, yeah, this is the larger one here. The employee break area. So what I want to do is I want to figure out, let's go under the slides, because this back area here, now this is going to be our employee. Oh my God, the Z fighting. I can't. We're going to have to fix that right now. And it's as easy as 1, 2, can I, hold on, give me this. We're going to split, separate, pop you out. Like that. Oh my God, look at this. I can't. So I think this wall is necessary. We can also do, oh my God, all the Z fighting. I hate it. I don't know if this wall is necessary, actually. Let me digest this for a second. Because if we get rid of this, this is weird over here. I don't like that. We're going to need some sort of close off. So let's pull up the ground here. Let's balance this out. We're going to have to recolor all of this, but it's fine. I'm okay with it. Make it out of Viking wood panels. That way there's no Z fighting. Oh, yeah, for sure. And I think we've got these two pieces here. We should pop these out. Just like that. Okay. Because I feel like, where's our employee building? Yeah, it's right there, right? So I don't think I want anyone coming through there, but I want it to look like people can and will. So do we take this one piece? Let's tuck that in. Right, and that'll give me this little corner here that we're going to have to figure out. Or do I just, maybe just get rid of that wall? Yeah. I feel like that makes sense. And we could fence this off nicely. Nice and clean. Let's grab, whoa. Whoops, sorry about that. Nope. I'm not clicking on that. I'm clicking on this. Thank you. Duplicate. Duplicate. Right, and then maybe it's this. And again, these back areas, I'm not really stressing them looking amazing because IRL, the back areas really aren't very focused on, right? So I feel like that's fine. And this is going to be a faux employee entrance. That's kind of the idea I want to go after with this. Do we pull this down a little bit? Let's tuck that in. No, it's got to come to here. That's fine. We can trim that off with a piece of wood. Right? And I feel like that does what I need it to do. Let me get an employee door. Where are we going? We're coming with this one. I even like the door with the glass on it. I think that's fun. I think we do that in a nice gray. Black. That's too dark. Yeah, that's fine. Right? Employee door. Whoop. Escape, escape, escape 45 times. Here we go. Let's tuck her in slightly. Okay. All right. So there are two things I want to do here. First and foremost, we're going to need a pathway. So this is like a thing that I've experienced in the parks that I worked with in the back of house. Let's do gravel. Let's make this back to what it was. Everything we adjusted. Okay. And then we're going to grab our brown, which was mud. Now it's soil debris. This was mud before the last update, just to clarify. We'll edge off our buildings and our pool. We're going to throw some, we will throw some fences along there too, right? So there's that. So now here's my thought. Because this facade, this is going to need to get clipped off. We're going to need to finish this off just slightly over here and then edge that off. This is going to be an employee moment, right? So I almost feel like just to keep up with this aesthetic, I'm good with doing this. And we make that like a little moment. Right? That's an employee moment. We'll put up the same fence that we have here. So what is it? The resort balcony? Right? I feel like this is the moment. This is the moment. Sorry. And we use this on the other side. Homegirl, why are you standing over there? It's not where it's at. But I feel like this comes here. Tuck her in. Pull her over. So that's our barrier there. We're going to have to do something about... I hate this. Trim work there. We're going to have to do like a step down, maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's grab plaster. I feel like I haven't used the plaster. We've been working on this for so long, I haven't used the plaster pieces in forever. That's how I feel. Plaster pieces will be making a comeback, don't you worry. Let's make this smaller. We'll tuck it in. Down. Nope. Not what I'm going after. That one? No, I'm grabbing the green. There we are. Tuck it down. Let's make a little step. A little steppy step. Step. I don't like how raw that edge is. These could be fun. Something like this. Yeah, I feel like this is more realistic. Resort balcony trim for a step, right? What do we think of that? Yeah, I think that looks more realistic. It's got a little bit of a rougher edge. I think it's fine. Not rougher edge, smoother edge, right? And we're just going to have that, right? So that's the idea. I think we should put another one of these doors here. Maybe we do it on this wall. And that'll open in. Right? And those are our two entrances. Those are employee entrances. Don't mess with me, Mama Sita. I think what we need to do is we need to cover this wall. Let's flip this around. just for the sake of theming, no, we should do it the other way. Just come around this way with it. Tuck her in. Hiccups. Sorry, excuse me, friends. Push it to the end there. Wrap you around. Oh, you are going to do that, aren't you? You would be the one. Appreciate you for that. Let's pull that out. I hate how thick the door frames are. If I could change anything in this game, it would be the thickness of the doors. Let's grab all this. Move her up. Move you over. Okay, so that's our funky wall. Let's... Do we want to... Yes, I want to do these. Let's grab this. Remember, it's Shanty Pirate, right? So it's meant to look crappy. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to make it look crappy. I like this. Let's spin you around. Pop you out. Right, we've done that. That's great. Let's grab this. We're going to pull this trim work out to the right. Just pop that out a little bit more. Let's get ourselves this covered up. Let's put you up to the top. And then we're going to turn this around. Nope, we don't want to shrink you down. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. Pop you out. Up. I just like the haphazard wood for this. Because it's supposed to be shanty and crazy and weird. Almost feel like we need to do, yeah, for sure. There's a lot. Why is there a second batch of wood here? Did I put an extra one by accident? I did. Yeah, like just like that kind of craziness, right? I'm here for that. I hate this. I'm okay with this wall being all this wood. This is fine. Let's grab another piece of wood here. Do we want to make it bigger? Maybe we do... Let's angle snap you here. Tuck you in, pop you down. That's just a trim piece there. Okay, do we... I think we do. This piece that I've got here, I want to rethink this for a second. Because I'm thinking I want to cover up the Planet Coaster logo. I hate it. Right? Oh, whoops. Right, we make a proper step. Out. Down. Right? So we got a proper step there. And I'm okay with it. Am I okay with being so light? That's very light, right? Let's go with a darker color. Confirm selection. Yeah, I actually like the darker. Maybe it's a big difference between the two. I like that one maybe. No, it's a little too flat. Maybe we do this. Bring it to the browns. Make it like a brown gray. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'm good with that. That's Gucci. Right? So that's good. We've got two entrances there. That's fine. The reason why we're doing this is because we need somewhere for garbage. I didn't take that into account. Oh, look at these. I put these too far in. Pop this out a little bit more. We don't have a garbage area. We don't have garbage. We don't have... so that's what this area is going to have to become. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this fence, which we've been using literally everywhere. Right, let's take this. Tuck it down a hair. I'm thinking maybe we do like this. I don't know if no, it should be like this, and there's a reason why you're going to see in a second. We'll do that. Maybe this is our moment here. It's this, and this comes out of here. Maybe to there, yeah. Right, let's grab our plaster. We're going to do this. We're going to choose that same gray, brownish gray. And let's... because the ground is definitely uneven here, so we're going to have to think about that. Yeah, see? That's going to do that. So we can tuck that down. I'm keen on that. I like the little brass accents on the rustic Q. The brass accent. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes. I agree. I think I used that rustic Q in the theme park, if I remember correctly. These are sticking. This is up a little bit too high. So we may need to push this down a little bit, which is fine. Group. Move it down, please. So this would be flush, I guess, if we did it here. So if we did that, let's move down the terrain. I just want, yeah, that's it. Just show me that. There we go. Okay, I'm keen on that. Give me these. You guys are going to come this way. And I'm okay with that little bit of dirt sticking out there. Yes, to get you here to there. Give me you. Pull you here to here. Alright, we're going to delete this. Delete this. Delete that. Okay. I guess I'm okay with that being a bush there. That's fine. Alright, so that's our garbage area, which we need for the back of this facility. We need a bin. So let's get the big chunk. I wish we could change the color of this. So this will be where garbage will sit here. We're also going to have to create like a garbage area when we do back of house. That's a whole thing. Let's grab a sack. Paint these black as we do so well. Okay. And then sack of garbage. Let's grab another one. Make it black. Another sack. Okay. The other thing we can do here is go to our signs. This is really fun just for back of house clutter. We'll grab a bunch of these. Chief beef. What was that one? Cosmic Cow. Gelato Bros. Gelato. Italians don't sound like that. I should know I'm Italian. Okay, so we've got that. Let's scooch this over a bit. Very cool. All right, so that's like our moment, right? Our back of house moment. We're going to need lighting. Let's grab our favorite light to use for back of house. So this is like my go-to light for back of house because it's just so industrial feeling. Do you know what I mean? It looks like an emergency light that you would have over like a door. Like, it's perfect. Right? And we don't need any theming on the back of this wall. I don't think it's necessary. None of this back of any of this needs theming. Because there just wouldn't be. I think let's grab... Give me this. We'll just throw some of that on here. Tuck you in. Shrink you down a little bit. Maybe, yeah, like that. Spin you around. Right, it's got a little bit of moss on there. And that does what it needs to do. This big wall is just there. Right? And I think that starts the process for kind of what we're building out here. Okay, so let's look at this. So we've got this little area. Yes, you can see back into that little area. That's fine because that's how it would be IRL. So now we're going to work on creating a path. We're going to figure out where this path is going to go. It's probably going to come through here, under here, and it's going to lead to these buildings here. We're not going to work on this. These guys, they need work. Heading to lifeguard post 3. He doesn't look like he's heading anywhere. And what about this guy? He's heading to lifeguard chair 7. Get to moving, friends. Were you stuck? I guess. I don't know what they're doing. Hi. How are you? I mean, your pose is amazing. So what we're going to do here is we're going to create a path. So let's start deleting where our path is going to go. All right, you're going to cut through here. Right, it's going to come to... Yeah, it would be the most direct route. Because humans are lazy and they will find the easiest, shortest shortcut. Right, it'll come through here. Right, we'll bring it up through this way. And what did I say? I wanted to come through here, right? So maybe it's through here. All right, so this is our pathway. So now let's grab our brush. Bring it all to there, and yes, the dirt will cut through. Right, so that's our dirt path. That's where the employees would be walking to get to this back of house area, which we are not working on anytime soon. But that's kind of what, and same thing for this. We're not working on any of this back of house area. This is all as is. We're leaving it as is for now. All right. So I think that's sorted. So now our next step is going to be, let's grid this off. Are you cutting through? Can I see you? You are. Oh, we've got... Oh, my God. Oh, that's not good. Can I delete these? I can. Give me this. Give me that. 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 Come on. Oh! Wow, she went through pretty quickly, huh? Can I grab these? Yes, I can. Okay. Woo! Do I have them cutting through anywhere else? Nope, just that one. Great. Oh, but that's cutting through. That's not good. Delete that one. Okay. That's fine. Oh! You're in a bad spot, friend. So, she just got decapitated. Crazy. All right, let's take this resort balcony here. This is going to be too wide for this one, but we'll get the shorter one for that. We'll just cut this in here, so it'll be you. I'm going to bring you to here. Just grab you over. Do I have room to fit you under there? I may. I do. Ha ha! Homegirl, where are you going? Y'all are extra. Like, for real, for real. Alright, we'll drop you right there. Alright, and this is all employee on this side. So we're going to leave this open, I guess. Which is fine. That's great. We're also going to have to figure out lighting for this pool. I think I've got these lights up here, and these lights shine up. So the idea was that they would illuminate the tubes. And I think they do a really good job at that. Like, they look at that illumination, right? If I turn the lights off here. Right? That's solid. I think we're going to need a light shining into the pool here. So let me grab one of these. And yes, it would probably live there. Spin you around. Forward. To the edge. Yeah, I think that's clutch. And then we'll take you... Whoa. I'm not placing 6 of them, please. Thank you. 1. Thanks. Okay. Let's take you, and we will point you down. Maybe it's up a little bit. I feel like we would need to move this. No, stop it. Thanks. Move this over. And then spin it around slightly. Right. Okay, that's solid. So now, ooh, this is gonna need. Oh my god, this needs lighting. This is so dark. Oh, I didn't even think of that. We should use these little floor lights. So these are really great path lights to go like along the floor. I use these a lot. And I think they're just perfect for like that edge of path. We're going to have to edge that off too. Like, I don't like those people getting up there, but that's fine for now. I'm not going to cry about it. We're definitely going to have to figure out lighting for this part of the area, though I haven't thought about it yet. Like, this is very dark this moment. And I don't know what the fix is for that yet. I've not thought about it. I don't want to think about lighting yet because we're not even close to that part. Ooh, I'm so sorry for blowing out the screen, friends. My apologies. That was a lot. That was this. What? I'm hearing some weird sounds coming from outside of my window. It sounded like somebody was barking like literally at my window. Okay. So now that we've got that back portion sorted, we need to figure out what this moment is. I want this to be more about foliage than anything else. But we've also got to take into consideration that, let's say, hypothetically speaking, a tube gets stuck here, right? They would need an evacuation point. So that could be as easy as scaffolding. Yeah, like something like this. Somebody, as in a person or a dog. It sounded like a person barking. It's what I heard. But I feel like this scaffolding isn't what I want. We've got that other... Yeah, I think this is what I want. I want this. Kind of like what we did in... maybe like a wooden wall. Yeah, I was thinking wooden, but like I feel like this is more what I've seen in my history and my past. It's this. Yes, they do, friend. Yes, they do. Um, and then like we can throw this lattice. Whoa, it's huge, but we can shrink this down. I think. No, that's as small as it gets. How does it only get that small? That makes no sense. Come on, boss. What is this? Coaster support. I mean, this could be... Angle snap. We'll go the width we need to get to, which is this. We'll have to trim it off. But is that weird? Because it doesn't have like a proper... I mean, we could always... Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm going to grab this, and this. Make it a group. Edit. Take these. We'll move these this way. We're going to have to move this up. Nope. God, with the freaking multi-select. Literally the bane of my existence is the multi-select. So frustrating. Okay, we've got that. We've got that. Now we should probably I-beam. Hello, Granny. How are you, friend? Hope you are well this evening. Right, I think we can... What if I were to now... Hold on. Before we I-beam... Yeah, because that's now too wide. But if we shrink her down... Let me get just the top one. Right? We shrink her down to fit. Let's go up just so I can see where I'm doing here. Bring it up. Yeah, okay, cool. And then... Oh, nice. I'm excited to see this resort. You've got me all hyped on it. I need the lower one. Not that. I need this one. And this one. No, I don't need that one. I need that one. And that one. Ah. Oh my god, why are you so frustrating right now? Give me these two. Thank you. Lord. Let's get our trim to the bottom. Right. Let's grab this guy. Nope, not that one. We're going to go with those two. Thanks. Okay. Let's pull this in. Ah! I'm stuck. There we go. Nope, that's not what I want. I want those. Thank you. I apologize in advance for the time lapse because this back and forth is not going to look good on time lapse. I got yelled at. Did I tell you guys I got yelled at for my time lapse because it was too shaky? And I was doing too much movement, and somebody was like, "It's too hard to pay attention to what's going on." I was like, "I'm so sorry. friend. My apologies. Let us I-beam this sucker now. So these are really big. So we're going to fix that. Oh my goodness. Why is it so huge? Give me this. X. I-beam. But these I-beams all have feet. So I need this kind of... Yeah, there we go. Let's go with the color that we're using, which is this gray. Bring her down. Just so we've got a nice clear... Is that too wide? It's too big. It's too bulky. So that means we can probably go with this one if we shrink it down. Yeah, I think that's better. I'll pull it out to here. Man, why do people always yell at you? I don't know. It's my life. I'm destined to be an abuse case, I guess. I don't know. Also, maybe a fence around it. Yeah, I agree with that for sure. We need to color them the right color, though. I just realized it's not the right color. There we are. Okay, now we'll grab the smaller one. Make that the right color. Shrink it down so it's the right height as we have it in place, and then we will... Oh my god. So did you notice the music stops when the water is going in the background? Has anyone else noticed that yet? Because if you notice, there's no music. Out here, put all the way to the edge. I think that's fine. I'm good with that. Okay. And then we've got this fence, which I think would be perfect. It's not a fence. It's not a fence. What is it? It's this thing. Hold on. This, in my opinion, is the best choice. This is the aquatic fence. We'll add it to this group. Oh yeah, the music is kind of like a chill moment for me. It gives me like that like mellow, you know what I mean? Just the right level of chill. I think that's fine. But yeah, I totally get it. I used to not play with music. For quite a while, I didn't play with music. And that's when I used to play when I would be on, like, live on... This is going to be too wide. No, this could work, maybe. Is that weird? Because if... Yeah, that's like a... That's dangerous. If we shrink it down, that looks silly. It's not really a good fence, is it? Not the best choice. Yeah, on Discord. I used to go live on Discord all the time. And, yeah, that ships. Yeah, I don't go live on Discord anymore. I go live on YouTube. Why not, right? Might as well. Hold on. Much better. Cleaner. Tuck you down a hair. Tuck you in a hair. There we go. And this is just in case somebody gets stuck. Right? We'll do that. We'll do that. And then my favorite, let's grab... We'll go back to, what is this? This is, is this submarine? I think it is. No, it's not submarine. Platform support. Support platform. Right, yeah. See, this when positioned the right way and sized the right way, reads like steps. Right? Snap distance 0.25. I'm going to go down 1. Did you bring it off center? You did. I hate you. All right, let's make this the right coloring. Maybe we go with a lighter gray for that. Maybe it's like confirm. I want to just push you in a bit. I don't like, yeah, I like it like that maybe. All right, doesn't that read like a step? And then when we turn on snap distance at 0.25, it's in 1, down 1. Not, yeah. Look at that. I love it. No, it wouldn't go down that low. It would probably be to there. Like, how great does that look? Tell me those don't look like steps. I love it. Okay, so now that we've got that sorted, I don't think we're going to put a railing on it, which is fine. We do need some sort of a support system, though, for it. So maybe it's... We've got these angle pieces, too. Ooh. Hold on. Oh my God, stop it with the snap distance. Jesus. Do we like this? What do we think of that? Just have like a... Or is it... Whoa, that is not the right color. That's weird. Emergency steps, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect. It's great. I love that. Clean, simple, easy. All right, cool. So I think what we'll do is we're going to fence this off. Let me grab our fence. We'll use this as our backing. We're going to say from there... No. And I'm sticking with this square edge here. I think this is fine. It's fine. Of course, I hit 2 arrows instead of 1, so thank you for that. I appreciate you. Silly game. Bring you... Oh, you're close enough to that edge. I think we can open that up like that. Maybe that's like a walkway. Right? Kind of like the... It's very quiet. Oh, there we go. There are people here. There's not many. Okay, it's fine. So we've got this set up. I think I want this... Let's paint, not compact dirt, with our gravel. All of this is going to have to be gravel, right? That's just like a non-negotiable. Can I make you bigger? I'll have all this under here, gravel. We will encroach in a little bit here. But we'll edge this off with the brown. We'll edge all of this off with the brown. We're going to take this here. This is going to be a walkway. So all of this will be brown here, which is fine. We've got this opening here, which is going to be a walkway, which will come out to here, we'll say. Right? And then let's grab our green grass. Because this is all going to be plants and crap. Let's grab our dirt. We love to do dirt underneath fences, along walkways. Just give a nice clean edge. And that just gives a hint of like, look at that. Love that. Okay, cool. We know all of this is going to be dirt because this is all wet, right? That's what's going to happen there. That's all going to get wet. I hate that this edge doesn't match. Can I fix that? What do we think? Let's see what it lets me do. Not that. Can I? Huh. Wait, but like, did that just do a thing? Why is that all the way over there? That's weird, right? Like, what is that corner about? I hate that. That needs to go away. This we'll figure out. So the other thing we need to think about too is, do we, like we did over here, you see how we have like this like lifeguard moment? We should probably add fencing all up here as well. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. So let's grab, or start to grab, I should say, as we design our lazy river, start grabbing our foliage and what we want to live in this world. So we've got that. We know we want that. We know we want the beach cabbage. It's like my go-to for this biome, right? Let's go to tropical. Because we'll play strictly with tropical here. So the other thing too is we are in a temperate and moderate climate, right? The water park has a ton of these palms and everything, but like it is this temperate, moderate climate here. So we need to be mindful of that when we start getting into the woods here. When I'm what's the phrase I want to use? We're literally in the woods, right? Like the idea is like we're gonna push out, and like this whole story that we're seeing here, this is really what we're building into, right? This just exists as is because this is all man-made. But like, would this stuff here have some of that? I think it would, right? I think it would have some of the natural trees. So we're gonna think about that as we're pulling some of this stuff in. Like, for sure, right? Maybe it's that. Maybe it's this one. Kind of like we did in the theme park. Right? And I'm just throwing these here for now, just so we can, like, have them live somewhere close by. I like these little ones, too. These are cutie patootie. Why is this one have white on it? Oh, that's why. Okay, so like that's like the idea, right? Now, this is like coming out into the woods. We're gonna have to blend. We're gonna have to blend out all this terrain, kind of like we did. See how we blended out all this terrain. We're gonna have to do that along this full edge, just so we can build out all of this nature. All right, nature versus nurture. So let's go back to tropical. We've got our beach cabbage. The other thing we need to think about, not just the beach cabbage, but our garlic. Who spells garlic with a K? The wild garlic. This is my go-to if you ever want to make crabgrass. Look at that. Well, I gotta pull it up right here. But crabgrass, look at that. That's like the best thing ever. So if you ever want to create like a very natural looking location, let's pull this up. This is like my go-to. right? And that's just crabgrass. And when you pull back, it does obviously render differently, but I think that works really well for crabgrass, right? And then you take like one of these. Give me this. Watch. Take this. Now, throw it in the center. Tuck it in. That's our big bush in the center. That gives us a little bit of volume. Right? And then we take... What is our plant? What do we want? Tropical biome. Maybe it's... I don't know. Maybe we take this elephant ear plant. Right? And that is that next move. Just like very simple. Boom. Done. Right? And then we built that layer up, right? So it's like boom, boom, boom. Love. I feel like we're going to need a... Maybe we do some height here. Maybe this section we keep tropical. We'll definitely want some rocks too, I think. Oh, with that move button. Let's put our samples here. I hate the move button. I hate it. All right, let's grab our garlic again. Tuck you in slightly. And we're just going to build out our space. Do a little bit of spinny spin. I feel like it'd be nice to maybe along this back wall we do like a bush. Where's that haphazard looking crazy one? This one. I don't know why I like this one so much for this, but again, it's messy enough. Do you know what I mean? To just be nature. Right? Simple, easy. Let's grab our next thing, which is this. Whoop. We should probably put palms. Maybe we do palms here. I know I gotta turn off whatchamacallit. But we've got you. All the people getting out on this side is crazy. What was it, Granny? I think you told me yesterday. It's like, turn the path off on this side. I feel like I may want to do that. Silly people. Right? Like, I like that. Let's get our beach cabbage now. We'll throw some of this in here for some additional layer. I just like the color variations between these three. Because you've got this light green, this very rich green, and then the touches of the red. Right? Now look how nice that looks. I love that. It's just got so many layers to it. We lose we lose the garlic though. We got to pull the garlic up a little bit. It's weird that the garlic disappears when you get closer. What's up? All right, but I think that does everything we need it to do, right? It gives us like a nice clear path. So now what I want to do is I'm going to grab some tropical rocks. Alrighty, and we're going to do something fun here. I'm thinking it'll be our next big thing. I open this park and it has one pool and one lazy river and they are over capacity big time. Oh my goodness. Good for you. I think we want to do like a wall of rocks here with a giant waterfall. That's going to be this moment. We'll do like a pirate moment over here, I think. But hey, I've never seen so many people in a lazy river. Yeah, I wouldn't know. No one's in mine. Okay, let's grab big rock. Big rock. No, I want, thank you. Like that. Give me another big rock. Couple of rocks there. Let me get maybe. Get down with your bad self, buddy. Alright, just a couple of rocks. Make it feel like nature. Now the question is, what direction are we bringing this? What direction? Oh my god, look, none of these lifeguards are here. I just realized that. That's interesting. We should, in that. Tweak you slightly. Yes, you would be like this. Somebody just cannonball. Did you hear that? It's great. Because that's what that would look like. I think. Because, yeah, I guess that would be fine. And then we can wrap it around that way. Because this really is the safety side. Safety first! Oh my goodness, with the multi-arrows. Here we are. No, you wouldn't be there. You would be here. Because of the lifeguard that should be on duty, but it's not. Okay. Nope. Multi-arrow, multi-select arrows. My least. Why? What is happening? It won't let me turn. Oh, that was weird. It was like my mouse wouldn't turn. Okay, we got you. We got you like this, and then like you. All right, so. Yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Like, look at how different that looks now. That's great. I love that. We would have umbrellas for our lifeguards. We don't want them to you know, absolutely bake in the sun. And due to this being a completely different location, the idea is that everything's going to become blue for the lazy river and the kids area, which is all of this, right? We're going blue. Like you see, we did these blue things here. We'll do more. We'll do blue here, but I don't know if I should do the blue in this corner, only because duplicate. Only because it's not really lazy river, because it's kind of like the ride, right? Rum Runner right there. Where are these lifeguards? Are they coming back to work? Like, these two are just hanging. I think this guy's coming back to work. Let's see where he's going. Can we figure that out? Give me you. Can we just slow down? Where are you going? Yeah, he's got to be going back to work. Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. So it's interesting. Where are they coming from? They're walking all the way around Ring Road. This is Ring Road, by the way. This Ring Road, it'll wrap all behind the water park. Come all the way around this way. Behind Viking, behind Mythological. And then this employee area we're going to tweak. So don't even stress that. This will be redone for sure. But then this brings them all the way back to the front, to the main entrance up here. So we call that Ring Road. And we're going to head back over here. Okay. So I think for this moment then, since it is like, if we're looking at it from here, right, I think we should definitely stay tropical with our decisions here. And I think we can get away with that big chunky palm, which I love. Oh, excuse me. Oh, pardon me. Where's that big giant? Because it's not this one. Where's that king palm? I'm just going to type palm. Yeah, these. Are these not considered tropical? They've got to be. The date palm. Look at that. I love that. And that is what's living right here. Period. Right? Is that too much? Oh, we've got the smaller versions. We got this tiny one. I hate the small one. I actually... Wait. Do we like the smaller one better? Because it doesn't block the... ride element, because the big one, that's big. That's tremendous. That exists in real life. Oh my goodness. Can we shrink you down? Like, that's cuter. Absolutely not. I agree. Oh, no, big one, please. Really? So you're thinking this one. Wait, hold on. This giant one. Let's see. How do we think about this one, everyone? I feel like it's I don't know, I feel like it's too big. It's taller than the ride. Can I tuck it in, maybe? What if we tucked it in? What if we did that? Like, I'm okay with that, I think. Let's drop the big day. We definitely need more down here, though. Like, we've got this underbrush, but now I feel like we definitely need... Yeah, I like it tucked down. I don't think we need to resize it. Because once we put in the rest of this foliage, it's going to feel like something. All right, let me tropical. Because we've got the elephant ear, we've got those. I like these giant ferns. Resize it a bit more, you think? You don't like the size of it this big? Like that? Oh, I like that height, though. I think I see what you're saying. Like how lush. Whoops, sorry about the camera, friends. And I think it just does just the right amount of, like, coverage, right? I like the big luscious crown. Looks very tropical. Maybe put more of them around in the area so not lonely. No, I agree, because we're going to have to add more around this center moment. On the edges here, I want to get that... Where's that willow tree? Yeah, we're gonna have to play with this willow. You all know that, right? Like, look at that. Stop it. Like, I want willows around the water's edge and lily pads and like reeds. All right, so we've got this big tree living its best life. We're back to tropical biome. I like these ferns too. These ferns are great. We planted a few of these in my park this year, if I'm correct. But I feel like that's big. That's huge. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm sorry. Bear with me. Oh, oh, saved it. We've also got these monstera that we can always plant in place. No, they're not lush enough, I don't think. I feel like the fern... Whoa, that's really big. I feel like these ferns might be the way to go. Do we have like a medium? These go high. Maybe go smaller like this. Like, I feel like that's kind of what I want to go after. Maybe raise it up a little bit. Yeah, look at that. On either side. I think that gives me what I'm looking for. Do we need something here? No, not this. No. Oh, yeah, actually. No, where's that medium-sized one? Where's the one I just had? That had to be it. Like, I like that, I think. Simple, easy. It's kind of the same energy as the date palm. And I feel like, honestly... Nah, we would walk around. They would walk around to there, or they would walk around that way to get out. Okay. So now this whole moment that we've got happening here. Let's grab a few of these. Would also be here. Right? Maybe it's a little too lush. Tuck in a little bit, it looks a little less lush. Yeah, because all of this... Now, here's the thought. Let's start playing this way first. Because I want to have like a cave moment that goes overpass. Right? So they go under the waterfall. Or they go under a waterfall with like a cave overpass. Oh, wait, because it comes this way. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Hold on. I'm going backwards. You know what, though? It's fine, I think, if I go backwards. I think that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So... let's think about deleting this water. And this is where I'm going to literally cry. I hate chiseling terrain. I wish we had a smooth tool like in The Sims, but we do not. But it's fine. See, because then things like that happen. Okay, let's pull this up. Hiccups. Sorry. Level out to terrain. Level all that out. Pull out further. And then we're going to chisel in. And what is my intensity on 47? I want to go less than that, like 33. Right, and that'll give me... No, why do you keep cutting into that one piece there, boss? Like, what's that about? Thanks. Flatten to surface. Oh, that could work. Better than chisel, right? That might be working better than chisel. No, because it's pulling it up. We don't want to do that because we want to keep this flat and chisel this down little by little. I know it's obnoxious. Let's pull this up. Chisel this down. Nope. Let's pull all of this up on the edge. No, we're going up. Sorry, whoops. Flatten her up, flatten her up, flatten her up. There we go. Now we chisel her down. We have to start thinking about coloring too. Like, what is the base of our river gonna look like? You know what I mean? Like, what is that terrain paint, right? Is it this brown? Do we do the dark brown? Do we make it muddy, like the soil and debris? Just so it's darker, you know what I mean? Nope. There we are. And we'll do the other side at some point. I don't know when that's gonna happen. Dry dirt, soil debris, rough rock, compact dirt. I think we need to do like, do you know what I mean? This is gonna have to come up here. Paint, auto paint, no auto paint. Sampled, use selected, or auto paint. We can only auto paint. I know it's a pain in the ass, but we'll fix it. Yeah, see, like we pull that up nice and simple, nice and easy. What is that? Who are you? Who invited you? Bring this up here. Come up, 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 up. All right, so we've got a nice little embankment there. So it's funny, in my old world, the road, the ring road that went around the back of the park was literally on the edge of the water. It's kind of cool if you ask me, but it was a thing. So I think let's go back to the brown. Let's go back to our soil and debris. Let's get to painting. And yes, the soil and debris ran all the way up to the edge of the rock, or the edge of the road. IRL, right? It didn't turn into rock. Let's bump this up around here. And we're going to chisel you down. Oh, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. There we go. Very light chisel. Light chisel. Light chisel. We're going to have to pull this side down too, because that's just a lot. Let's back up a little bit here, friend. Back up. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. Okay. Let's take her in. Take her in. Oh, we're going to have to fix that mess now. I love the terrain. I love the terrain. I'm going to darken all this up. All through there. And I think we may be good up until here. We'll jump back into this, but we're going to see where we're bringing this. Right, let's bring that water back. Now, don't laugh at me, but I've got to come all the way over here to get my water at the right height. Whoops. Did I do it? No. Oh, no, I deleted it. What did I do? I clearly deleted that. I'm going to have to put that back in. Oh, that's traumatic. I don't know how I did that. Did I? I know exactly what I did, and I know when I did it. I remember the exact second that it happened. That's an easy fix. I've got that saved. Actually, in a blueprint already. Hold on. This goes to show you. Always separate stuff from groups. It's fine. It's fine. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. No, I have not done this before. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's just put this back in here and act like nothing happened. That's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's always fine. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I did it again. Yeah, see, this is not lined up correctly here. This needs to come over to the left because you are there, and then we cover you up like that. That's your height. I remember correctly. Right, let's see what it looks like out here. Look at that. That edge is not correct. All of this should be covered. Is it covered? I don't remember. Can I slightly turn you? Oh, it placed it. Yeah, because you... Yes, if I remember correctly, all of that was covered. Like that. A slight spin here. Yeah, that's why I save in modules. I just realized this whole edge is not finished either. Oh my goodness, they're going to have so much to do when we come back into this theme park, friends. Now, is this correct? Yeah, because that's... should all be lined up exactly where it is. Yeah, that's good. And then your edge here is lined up, right? This is not correct. How's my edge? Clean. It's fine. I guess I did have that edge sticking out here. That doesn't seem like I would, though. Heck, my gut is it should be here. If that's the case... Oh, I guess that lines up nicely there. Kinda. This is definitely not correct. I feel like you should be there. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, because you come down like this. Uh-huh. And then you spin slightly that way. Because I'm going to line that side up with this. Right. into that edge there. And that's where she's landing, kids. All fixed. Holy Sheebus. I can't believe I did that again. And it's all because of this one plant that I stole. Stupid plant. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Why did I come over here in the first place? Oh, yeah, for the water height. So as you can see, look at this now. So we've got like this blend out. Is the water a little too low now? No, because you can't come any higher because that's your height. I cannot bring the water any higher, which is fine. So that means, oopsie daisy. Some of this stuff that we blended out, I'm okay with that though. I think I'm okay with that because that gives more like of a natural pull. Let me delete this. I feel like terrain work I'm going to do off camera. This is a lot to do. I'm not painting. I should be chiseling down. Like this should definitely come down a little bit more, but I don't want to do that. What if I did this? No. I don't want it to go green either because that's going to bother me. Let's do sampled, use selected. Yes. Let's pull it down a little bit more. More. All right, let's try the water again. Do we rough water? Do we do natural water? Is that the correct height? That it is. We're going this way. Yep. Yeah, see, like I like that more, right? That's like a nice, clean, natural. And we'll fix the other side, the other bank. But I feel like that's the edge that we want. Now that we've got that edge, we can play with this side here. So let's think about... Oh my god, what is happening here? What is that? What is that? Ariana, what are you doing here? What the fudge? How do I fix that? Do I bump it up? Yeah, you gotta bump it up. That's what it is. Wow, that's horrible. Well, at least I figured that out quick. Alright, so back to our plan. So what I want to do first, we've got these trees here. We should move these because they're now in my way. It's fine. All good. Okay, so first things first, I want to create a waterfall for here. That will wrap around. It'll be a wraparound waterfall that'll come like this. And then there's going to be an archway that'll come up here. And maybe we do one back over here. Archway there. Let's just start playing and then we'll figure it out. Tropical rocks. Let's go big or go home. No, I need the chunky brothers. I need them chunky brothers. Oh my god, if that isn't the perfect facade, I don't know what is. Right to the edge. Right to the edge. What do we got here? What is this guy? That could be fun. Do we want it to come over the water? No, we want it to come to the edge of the water. I feel like that's the move. Give me this. This is a great rock to use along this whole edge too. Look at this, because it's like almost like the perfect diameter, radius. Math people, is it a diameter or a radius? Bring this up, out, this way, yes. Maybe some people will start coming down this way on the lazy river now, because, like, ain't nobody riding this thing, bruh. Okay, that's cutie. Let's grab you. Not a math person, cannot help. Thanks. I'm thinking this will be our grand moment, or one of our grand moments, whatever we decide to do with this. Bum, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. These rocks are too small. Alright, and the other thing too is we don't want it to feel like it's a bunch of boulders piled on top of each other. I think I say this every live. I see this every time we're doing a rock formation. Tuck your rocks in, kids. It creates a cleaner look. And then if you do have any protruding that look like boulders, you're going to come back and you're going to fill in all your little creases and crevices with more foliage. That's the word I was looking for. We're just going to build this height up slowly. Again, the slower you go up, right? You see how that looks like a boulder? But then we take it, tuck it in just the right way. Now you can't tell it's even there, right? That's the idea you want. Now I'm trying to think. This is kind of giving me like a focal point moment. So maybe this is where our archway will go. I almost feel like we need to have... Oh, look, we've got 3 employees just walking around over there. Where y'all going? I'm thinking our focal moment, whatever it is, needs to live here. We could fence this off for guests. I don't know. We'll figure that out and what that'll look like. We should definitely bring this up higher. Where's the really big rock? I need a big rock. Big rock. Come in. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, it's huge. It's perfect. Because that will be, I think, the height we get to. No more than that. Right, so we've got now some things to play with as far as... Oh, that's weird. The shape of the rock completely changes with distance. That's odd. Alright, so that's good. I think that's all good. I think that's fine. We'll bring in some indigenous trees in here, definitely on this side. Some willows and stuff on this side. Let's start working on our rock formation for here. My phone is blowing up all day today. And a very busy day. I don't like that facade. I like that facade, maybe. Oh, dude, you're totally fine. What do you mean? I'm over here having the only conversation with myself. It's all good. Feel like we need a nice plateau kind of rock, right? Something like this. And that's where we're going to start our moment. Let's go smaller. Tuck her down, tuck her in. It's another flat rock. No, give me... I need chunky. I don't need flat. I need chunky. Maybe that's a little too chunky. Oh, no. See, this is what I did not want. I did not want rocks in the pool. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry for the riveting conversation, friends. Rock work is just so exciting. I promise you we'll be done shortly. Have some water drip from that. Of course! That is in my plan, friend. Thank you for the suggestion. I feel like that's the energy we're giving, right? Because you're going to be coming around this way, coming around the corner. You're going to have that kind of moment happening. Let's get some smaller rocks under here. Let's tuck that in there. Cleaner edge. Put some foliage in there for sure. Let's get another moment here. Too big. Too big. Just right. Nope, not what I wanted. I wanted you there. I don't like this like raw edge that's sitting here. A little bit too chunky for me. Maybe it's no. Yeah, I feel like I want more like this, right? Where it's like a little bit more angular, less angular, I should say, a little bit more natural. Oh, de natural. We also could just play it up like there's some pipes under there and be a little jank if we wanted to. You're too big. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. I hate this sharp corner here. Too big. Because that's what keeps me up at night. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's fun. I think that's cool. Let's rethink this moment here. It's like a giant chicken cutlet. Just clean up that edge. Look at that. I like that so it doesn't look like it's just like a boulder, right? Cleaner. Cleaner. This side, on the other hand, not as clean. We can cover a lot of this up with foliage, which is the plan. Okay. So we've got that moment. We've got this moment. That's all greenery behind it. Let's think. Let's see what these are going to do. That's not what I want. I feel like we can get away with these. Maybe it's... I mean, I love that. Hold on. I can just put these in a line. Alright. Turn off snap distance. Literally my favoriteest thing in the world. Why are you all the way down there? Why would you ever be all the way down there? Single snap on. Excuse me. I can barely even see it. It's so weird. But like that's what it would look like. I feel like now I want these to be just kind of sticking out, but then this rock is bothering me. Which is fine. Excuse me 1 second, friends. I can't see. All right. That's fun. So they'll come around this way. I feel like then we'll do the waterfall segment here. I feel like I want to do like water squirting from here. So here's my thought. Work with me on this one. Right? No, I don't like that. I need to make this. So we get like a sharp edge. I know it seems weird at first, but... doesn't feel like such a sharp edge. We'll get some height to this. Not that height. That was humongous. Holy Jeebus. There we go. I like that rounded edge there. Let's do this. Spin you around that way. Bring you down, move you in. Okay, now, here's my thought. Water. Right? Do we... Oh, you're sticking through there, bud. There we go. Let me... Medium size. I have to remember in the future to make a group before I go this far into placing 45 nozzles. Because now I'm going to come back and grab every single one of these one at a time. 'Cause I'm absolutely bonkers, and I apologize because this riveting content is just keeping you all entertained. Crazy, crazy. We're going to take this. We're going to do that. Let's group it. We're going to hit X, pull it up. Love that. And stick it to the wall. That's perfect, just like that. Where are you stretching to? Is that... Is that a lot? Because I feel like it's this. Because at my park, you go under like a curtain of water like this. Like this is a thing. So you can choose to get wet by it, or you can choose to go under it like this, right? If we do this, though, we're going to have to tuck all this into the rock. Which is fine. We'll just do that. Doesn't need to be perfect. And then there you've got that fun moment. And then this now we'll have to figure out water, water, water. What does our waterfall look like? That's a sprinkler. Okay. Okay, now we get that sorted with foliage. I'm going to tuck all these little suckers in. My least favorite thing to do. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. I think I got them all. So this one here. Thanks. Gotcha. Oh, particle emitters, we love you. Okay. In. I've got you. You need to go in. 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 I think that's all of them. Alright. So our waterfall effect. Love. Now let's start getting some of our foliage. Edit. Give me you. Split. Delete. Come over here. Yeah. Alright. Let's also grab... No, I think we only need the beach cabbage and this one for now. We're just going to start tucking this in. Where necessary. There we go. We want it more like that. Tuck in. There we go. Just love the natural feeling. Tuck it in. Stick out just enough. I think we're going to wind up putting something up here. I don't know what it is yet. I'm of two minds right now. I haven't decided exactly what I want to do. But I've got some plans, I think, for sure. I want to see that. Maybe just line you up down flat there. Yeah. And then tuck you in here. Yep. I think that's what we do. Something up here. I hate that you disappear on me when I got away too far. There we go. Right, it's just the right amount of greenery. Oh. And we are going to worry about this backside at a later date, which will probably be tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to need something up here. I feel like this isn't enough. I don't know yet. Again, I'm of two minds. All right, tucked in just enough. Let's get this guy who's got a little bit more je ne sais quoi. Tuck you in right there. Look at that. Nice, fun little edge. Let's do another one here. I wanted to do that. Yep, we're going to tuck you in there. And again, I like the variation in color with these bushes. I was watching Okie Dokie Sims. I don't know if you guys watch Okie Dokie Sims, but Okie Dokie Sims said that in Planet Zoo, they did like a whole foliage pack. I don't remember that because I didn't play Zoo that long. But like, imagine if they did an entire foliage DLC and charged you just for what should be base game. I mean... That's wild to me. I just want to be floating on a pool, floating through there right now. Lovely warm breeze, cools for it would be so nice. Agreed, right? Agreed. I miss summer. Yes, it's freezing. It is. Hey Siri, what's the temperature?
26 degrees outside.
26 degrees. So that's like negative something for you, Evan. In Celsius, that is. Right? Look at how good that looks. I think it's just the right amount of shanty. Not shanty yet. We're starting on a green foliage. Let's grab you. Duplicate you. And again, we're just going to cover over these edges. Always trim your edges. I learned that from a drag queen. Right, I think that's good. Let's grab more of this beach cabbage. Let's throw a little bit of that in there just from variation of color. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there was never a foliage DLC. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I watched Okie Dokie Sim said it today. Oh, well, not today. On the video that I watched today, Okie Dokie Sim said it. So... Okay. This moment is weird here. Can I fill that space like that? Yeah, I think that's fine. That's kind of what our moment is looking like. And then what this edge will be around here will be willows. We'll do... Let's grab our garlic. We have like 40 if my conversion is correct. Really? Yeah, you're warmer than I am. It is freezing here. Oh, excuse me. Ah. Got our wild garlic. This is really good, just ground cover. I don't know how it's going to play, though. Well, that may be a challenge. You may need to do the... It would be nice if that existed. We'll need to do like a patch of something here for sure. Look at how nice that looks. Love that. Okay, we've got our stuff sticking out here. Let's move you down a little bit. I think you're better up there. Right? That's fun. Okay. Now, let's start thinking about how this is going to stretch out here. Let's grab our soil and debris. Shrink her down. Let's get this edge. This is way too intense and it's way too large. Thanks. It's so weird. It's like you get even a hair too close to the water and your tool disappears. Like, that's as close as I can get. Unless I go large like this. I think that's going to have to be our solution. And then we'll come back with the grass. Nope, smaller. In the center there. My rocks keep moving when I get closer and further away from them. Stupid rock. Right, so we've got that sorted. So that means this side will have the same browning. We'll do browning along the edge. With the soil debris. Right, we'll get plants and stuff there. This will be like walkway-ish. We'll grab some more of this moment. Yeah, and it's like 5 degrees Celsius. Should be around 40. Whereabouts in the U.S. are you? That it's well, so I thought it would be negatives for you, but you're warmer than I am. I'm in Pennsylvania, and it is 29 degrees Fahrenheit. This is sticking out really far into the water. Yeah, more like that. All right, do we need some height on this? With like, you know what I mean? No more aligned to surface, please. Thanks. You know, like maybe like, no, this is the perfect spot for the Monstera. So Monsteras naturally are wall climbers. So they climb up rocks like this. You find Monstera on the sides of mountains, mostly. So this is the perfect spot for these. Tuck you in here. All right, with just a hint of Monstera here and there. Oh, I love that one. Give me the height, honey. Give me the height. Another one in here. I think that height is a little too high. That's better. I think that's more like what I was looking for. Just to give a little bit of variation. Yeah, it's warmer here right now, but we're expecting another cold snap. Climate change has warmed our country up, though. Same here, friend. Same here. Yeah, so Granny, you and I were in the same boat. Feel like that is just the right amount of foliage. Okay, so now that we've got that sorted, we can really just, I want willows. I want a willow. I want a big willow right here. Don't come for me in the comments. This would be native to the area. It's exactly what I want. You're probably like, why would there be a willow in the middle of this? Because that was native to the area. Look, and then one of these. Oh my god, with the double arrows. Look at this. Duplicate. But like, we can't just stick trees here, and that's my problem, because I know IRL low-lying bush exists. So that's where my whole garlic trick comes into play. We could always just grab the beach cabbage and just like, bam. Like, how great is that? Make that willow big. How big? Huge? Like, I feel like, look at this. I like how this looks. It's just like it's like coming out of the, right? I want to like, to give it a little bit of gravitas. Like, look at that. Oh, that looks so good. I like the idea of it just like vining all over the place, right? And maybe it's, ooh. Hold on. I want it here. I want it here, I think. That's fabulous. Oh wait, I already placed it by accident. Oops. Like, how ridiculous is that? I hate that. I feel like that needs to be in another area, not there. Now, does that willow look weird there now? I don't know. I just feel like that makes the most sense to me, right? And then maybe it's like, give me big rock. Oh my god, of course it's the hugest one, right? It's like another piece of rock there. And maybe it's like another one over here. It's a happy little rock. Right? Just simple. Nothing too crazy. I love that. That's just such a cute little vignette. What is sticking through the water? Wow, that looks great. Aw, thank you. And I feel like that really just plays the part. And then we'll build out like all the natural foliage on this side. And again, I think it's going to be our beach cabbage. I think the beach cabbage is really just what's going to like be the low-lying decision I'm going to go after. I wish I could mold this to make it a little bit like rounded. But I guess we're going to have to settle for it like that. And we'll just have to tuck her in. Because like, if I do this, any which way, her edges stick out on that end. Do you know what I mean? Unless we go with the smaller version. Hold on. Because this is the large beach cabbage. If we do the medium size... Oh my god, that was the medium size. If we do the small size, we can run this whole edge like this. I think that's fine. Do you know what I mean? So I think about my park, and like all of our back of house areas have like this like low-lying bush that just exists. Oh my God, I hate you. Yeah, better. Right? It's like just like that edge. And this is why I've got 70,000 pieces in my park. Oh my God, it's not normal. So like I feel like we need to trim this whole side facing the river with the beach cabbage just to be like a nice solid edge of whatever. So maybe we take it. Let's grab this. Let's not grab any of this. I don't want any of that. Nope. Let's confirm selection. Let's group the scenery. Let's make our life easy. We're going to grab that. Now we're going to, let's edit the group first before we do that. Thanks. All right. We're going to pull it this way. And we're going to do our best to massage it into place. Because I'm of the mind that working smarter, not harder, is the way to do this. I feel like maybe I should grab a... Ooh, that might work if we pull it forward a bit. Yeah, see? That's not the best. Maybe it's a smaller section. And we do it in smaller installments. Let me pull this forward. Yeah, see, I like that. And just looks like low-lying bush wrapped around our water's edge. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this for the entire river. That's a lot. But I just think about like other video games and how they like build out their stuff. You know what I mean? And how they're designing their landscape. Like that's just it's so good. Why is this? I look from here. It's I hate when it does that. Can I grab half of it? Is that better? Maybe. I want to come closer. Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, that's just like a fun edge that we're creating. I don't know if we do it the whole way around, right? Maybe we just do it around this here. I hate that it's clipping. What is it? What is even happening here? Can I do this? Maybe not so intense. Let's lower that intensity. Right, just so it's not like, yeah, there we go. I like that. That's fine. Give me this. Now pull it out, pull it down, and around. Maybe will this work? Let's take a look. No, I hate it. I hate it because this is going to be very much. Okay, let's see. Let's pull this. Okay, and we'll figure out what that'll look like. That's a lot. That's going to be a lot of work. And that's not a live stream thing. I feel like that's just drink a ton of coffee and zone out for 4 hours placing greenery. Okay. Let's think about this side here. Let's get some of this, whatever this thing is. No, I don't want pathing. Give me this. Thank you. I'm going to tuck you under here. Right. And that kind of gives that energy. Let's grab our beach cabbage. Have you join. Just for a little variation in color. Oh, that's not good. Excuse me, Miss Ma'am. Hello. There we are. And you. Thanks. Get out of my pool. There we go. Okay. Alright. We got... Still, you know what I noticed? No one, literally nobody, has come down this side in the lazy river. The lazy river is not so lazy right now. There we are, better. I like that better. Do we grab a Monstera and throw a Monstera over here? Yeah, that's cute. And I like how, like, you're coming through here. Look at this moment. And then you see, like, the bottom of that ride. Like, how great it... Look at that. Like, that's your vision. Like, that's what you see. And where did the floating go? The floating. What do you mean? The floating. I just realized these are... What is going on here? What is happening? Why don't I have power? Why? Why do I not have power? Power generator 5 is in poor condition. Okay, so fix it. Wait, why? I don't want a new distributor. Does this need a new distributor? Did we fix it? No. How do I... Can I get this fixed? Like, what is happening here? Refurbish. Did you fix everything? What is going on? Why doesn't the power... And where did the float... Great question. Nobody's floating. You know what we need to do, though? This is something that happens in my park literally all the time. They're not in floaties. They're inflatables. These always end up literally. Why is this going underground? Why is it doing that? That's so odd. Well, anyway, these always end up literally like every... What is going on? Right? They'll be literally littered everywhere. Align to surface, please. Thank you. So, like, let me get one up here. Just like random. It's just a thing. They look so tiny, though, right? Next to the river. Oh, are you talking... Oh. This has been happening to me. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you. But, like... And it's happening in this... More here. Yeah, look. Look at that. They're all in floaties. Or they're supposed to be in floaties. I don't know what's going on here. But that's definitely a freaking trip. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my power. Oh, and the power fixed itself. There you go. Oh, this looks good from here now. Look at this. Right? Look at that with the trees in the background. The lady on her tummy, right? Look at that now with the trees. I love. This is starting to give that kind of like finished energy for this area. You know what I mean? We're not going to pay any mind to what's going on back there. So I feel like let's start grabbing our beach cabbage. Let's start tucking her down. And we'll use... See... Can't use the big beach cabbage for this reason. It's too big. I think that'll work. Yeah, there we go. Invisifloaties. No. Align to surface. Thank you. Whoa. What is happening? Align to surface. Okay, and it deleted itself. Thank you. Great, love it. Yeah, this beach cabinet, I think, just really does what it needs to do. You know what I mean? It fills the space. Let's tuck her down a bit. Tuck you down a bit. Right? Do you guys agree with that? I feel like it's the perfect, like, underbrush. And then let's get this guy, who I love this guy. For trim work along here. Right? Like, look at that. Edge. Love. Alright, let's grab... We've got this whole story going on. Let's grab these. Because this is our mess that's all under here. We've got this walkway that we put in here too. We've got to be mindful of that. Just like that. My ears are ringing. Tuck that in and over, because that's unacceptable. And that gives us underbrush there. I feel like we're going to need a tree there. Let's think about... We don't want this big chikunda thing. Maybe we do like this... What is this, an oak? Would this oak be here? Is that like too close? I just like the idea of it being like very closed off, right? Like it's almost like... Yeah, like look at that. You know what I mean? Like we're coming through here. Got the trees. Like look at that. That's just solid. Love that. Love, 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 love that. This just reads so well. And I feel like since this area is pirate, do we grab some boat pieces? This is what I was thinking, because I've been germinating on this, right? I'm thinking like... Do you know what I mean? Are you feeling this energy? Like this giant boat pieces just sticking out. Like one there. We stick one in here. Maybe up top like that. Like we had a busted up boat. And then do we go as far as saying we get like a mast? No. Do I just type boat? No, mythological. Mythology, not mythological. Mythology. What are they? Where's the boat pieces? I need me a boat piece. I need me a boat piece. Here we are. Grab like one of these. Is that the big one? I need the smaller one. Yeah. And that's like our moment. You know what I mean? Nothing more than that. Let's leave it the white. I think we leave it the white. I think we leave it the white. It's fine. Give me more floaties. Because this is exactly what it would be like. The other thing too is you can't use floaties at a theme park that are not Coast Guard floaties, right? So the Coast Guard has to certify said floaty. So we would probably only see uniform floaties in the water. So I find it funny that like in the game you can like sell non park floaties. I find that funny. But that's just my 2 cents. Yeah. So at my park, you can't bring any flotation bison to my park. And think about it like this. So if, let's say, hypothetically speaking, it's not a certified flotation device, right? You I don't know. Let's say somebody goes to grab onto it and it fails, and said person has some type of an issue that happens in the water. You know, you can't use the flotation device. So in order to mitigate that from happening or keep that from happening, you don't allow those in the park. And I think that's kind of genius. Do I want that? I don't know if I want any of that. Make that go away. Okay, we've got that. We're going to work on this riverside later. Okay, I love how this is looking, right? It's giving like foresty, like overgrown. Maybe we don't think about this area just yet. Yo, these 2 dudes, I'm firing them. That's it. Fired. Fired. Y'all been standing there doing nothing the whole time, and I'm paying y'all. Sorry. I think that's a glitch. The too steep thing. Hey, Amir, what's going on, boss? And realistically, we would have another lifeguard like over here somewhere. I really love the way this looks. Look at that. And then like in the far distance, you've got that beast of a coaster. This little niche over here, this little bit is bothering me. I wanna mess with this. I need the big one. Give me the big one. Where's the big one? Where are ya? Where's the big one? Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Pretty cool, hey? Yeah, I feel like that's great. And then do we do an oak? Do we do an oak? Because this is waterside, and you know me, I want willows everywhere. I just feel like this is so reminiscent to what this park or this part of the park would have. You know what I mean? Like, look how beautiful these willows are. Oh, I love these in this game. Are you kidding me? Look at this willow. We'll build out this cabbage all the way around, I think, just to give the nice edge. Yeah, this is exactly where I want us to be. This should scooch back a hair. There we go. We'll do this off camera. That's a lot. All right, so I think for this center, I think the center moment really should just be some rocks. That's going to be too big. Like, do we go tropical rock through the middle? These are too huge. I know you can resize them. Don't come for me. I'm aware. All right, maybe it's just like one there. Let me get like another one. Like here. And maybe it's like another one there. Just a few rocks. Nothing too crazy. And what's fun about these center strips, right, is we could have spouts going in either direction. Do we create like a spout moment that's central, or do we run the, because we're running into like this moment. I don't think that's necessary. We can think about what that would look like, because then that would be, hear me out, plaster, angle snap, make this gray, gray, do one there, do one there, right? Got the structure of my main building done. Looking fantastic. Oh, good for you. Those are always, it. You know what it is? I swear by it. Getting the structure sorted is the hardest part. And once you've identified your structure, look at how good this tree looks. Once you get your structures sorted, I think you're in a good place to really develop your build. You know what I mean? I don't think we need to do the two. Let's do one at a time. Let's grab this. Let's grab our water spout. Like, do we want to do this fun thing where it does that? Do you know what I mean? just to get people wet as they go past. Like, I feel like that's fun. I can't resize this though, right? No. I can't resize that, but I can resize this. Right, and I feel like that's like a fun moment. Let's group, and we'll duplicate. And they'll just go off randomly. But I feel like this would have to be gravel, right? So maybe it's... like we close this off-ish. No. That can go back there. We should probably just spin it though. Right? And then create like a gravel run here. And then let's grab that dirt. Edge off, edge, edge. Dirt on the edge there. Right, maybe we get the anchor. Just stick it in there just like that. I think the other thing we should think about too as we're building this out is like, where are there chances for us to put like the pirate chest and stuff like that. That's the best I got. The pirate chest, maybe it's like some barrels and stuff. Maybe we add some. We should do that. Where's the market stuff? Market. And we do like this stuff, right? Oh my god, they look so tiny. Why are things dipping into the ground? It's like it can't find where the ground is. You know what I mean? Because of the pool. That's really frustrating. I think I'm gonna make those go away for a second. Let's move you. Right? You see that? It like can't find the ground. Though I like that kind of dug into the ground there, so we're gonna do that. Oh Lord. Okay, I can vibe with that. Would these have drains around them? Where are the vents? Do you know what I mean? Like, do we do... My god, those are so tiny. But it would be like maybe something like this. Maybe we do like the vent. Why are you sideways? Ah, so frustrating. It's not this vent. That's not the vent that I want. I don't want you. Maybe we do this one? Right? Because I feel like this would be a drain. You know what I mean? There we are. That would totally be drained out. I feel like this looks very empty to me. I don't love it. I don't know if it's because the rocks look too small. The space is too open. Does it need foliage? Maybe it does need foliage. Let's grab some of this cabbage and tuck you in. Yeah, I feel like that does what I need it to do. Yeah, right? Much better. There's no height here, but I'm okay that there's no height because we'll add the height on the riverbank on this side. Yeah. We just need people to ride it over here. Like, we need to dress this side up so that they'll ride this around this way. That's what's so frustrating about this particular thing. Oh my god, all of this clipping through is going to drive me nuts. Let's go. It's not even the right ones. Oh, Lord. Come on. I think it needs more smaller rocks, just a couple of pebbles. Maybe you're right. Come on, let's grab the right rocks. I don't understand what's happening here. There you go. It can't find where... It's so frustrating. It can't find the surface of the soil. It's very odd. Give me this one. Yeah. Well done, Evan. Agreed. Better. I want more height. I don't know if we... Let's come back to the market idea. And this is where Planko's size... Like, to me, these look tiny, right? But then when you get these here, they look tremendous. But I feel like if we get a few of these, like, just strewn about, right? Maybe they get that. Ooh, the sack. Maybe it's like we get a sack tossed over here. Right. Let's come back to the market stuff. Get like a barrel. Almost like this looks like shipwreck. You know what I mean? Yeah, look at that. Now that looks like a shipwreck. Or, you know what I mean. I wish. That's really, excuse me. Yeah, it's much more natural. I agree. And then we got a couple of like that stuff thrown around. I'm watching this on my TV, and wow, I must say it looks better watching on a TV instead of an iPhone or laptop. Yeah, I watch YouTube on TV often myself, so I definitely catch that vibe. Yeah, I think that works for me. I like those two splash moments; they're fun. This is like the shipwreck moment, right? You come through here, you've got the rocky waters, right? You're coming through, then you've got like this fun moment. Pay no mind to the staff. You're coming around this way, and then, oh my goodness, look at that. It's, oh my god, it's where the ship crashed. And then we're coming through here. We get stuck in this waterfall moment, and then we get to see that. There doesn't seem to be anybody riding it at this time. And then you come around here, and then you get the anchor sticking up. I love that. That's super fun. It's very low lying, but I'm okay with that, I think. I feel like this is fine. And then when we come back to this area here, this is where we start building up our height again. Let's move you over there. Move you over here. Yeah, I think that's a lot of fun. Oh no. So I got the Crocs slippers from TikTok. I ordered them, and they're very comfortable. All right, let's see here. So I like that. I love the coloring, the way like the ground looks through here. This is great. We've got this little path that we've created. We should probably, because this would totally be a cut through for employees. Make this just a little bit more pronounced like that. I think that's fine for me. And how does this look from here? Yeah, look at that from here. Like, that's just... Planting all these individual trees is going to be a pain in the butt. But I'll be honest with you, I don't even like the paintbrush, the tree brush. I hate this. I hate it with a passion. Because it's just like... Let's just stick stuff everywhere. You know what I mean? I don't know. Do you guys agree? Do you disagree? What do you guys think? No, we're going to have to move you guys over here. For now, let's grab our paintbrush. We're going to have to go. I'm gonna forest all that up at a later time. I've got to do the whole riverbank on that side still. Oh, so Amir, so what you got to do is like I've got to. You see how like I made this all like. See how this is like flush and this is like a little bit more of like a gradient. I have to do all of this by hand. So it's a process. So to have the trees there, they're just in my way. It's better off not having them there. Yeah, I just feel like they're forever. They're not good. The tree brush, in my opinion. All right, so here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make all of this brownish, right? I don't want to fill this whole area in yet, though, because we are going to build the kitty area here in the center. And then that's going to be, we're going to have to figure out a way because we've got to get kids to come in here. Like, it's going to be kind of wasteful to build in here if we can't get them to come in here. You know what I mean? Excuse me, that's my biggest challenge. Oh my god, it's almost 9 o'clock. So that's kind of where I'm at. All right, so here's my thought. We've just spent 3 hours doing this little bit. What did we do today? We did the back of house here. We did this moment. We did this. That's it. That's all we did today. This is all we did today. This is 3 hours worth of work, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it looks damn freaking good, but like 3 hours worth of work. Holy crap. Oh, Lord. Okay. I think we're going to call it quits. I do have an early morning tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. We had a good one tonight. I will send out a message in the community board if we decide to move forward with another stream tomorrow. I will let you guys know. Oh, I definitely think I want to reform this rock work too. Yeah, it sucks when I gotta go, man. But, you know, you gotta pay the bills. I appreciate the devotion, though. Hardcore for sure. But yeah, we got a good amount done today, I think. Let's see if we can get a good... Do you think we can get a good screenshot out of this? Like, what do we think of that? Like, that's a moment, right? Yeah, that'll be our screenshot for tomorrow. Oh. But no one's riding in the river. I love these splashies, too. These splashies are fun. I think the other direction, too, is like... I wish you could see the droplets coming through better. Like, I hate that. Like, these circles. I feel like that's weird. How does it look from this direction? Like, that is... Look at that shot right there. Are you kidding me? That's another, like... moment. Is it this? Yep, that's it. All right. Very fun. Okay, friends. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it quits for tonight. I'm excited for this lazy river and its progression. If I don't go on live tomorrow, I'll probably just do this waterfront moment off camera because that's a lot of work. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm on the fence. But I think what we'll do is we will... maybe the next step tomorrow is this central area. We've got to build out what's in it first in order to build all the foliage around it. It'll be all this around here. We'll throw in some tree moments. We'll make this portion around the center very tropical. Right, so it'll be all tropical all around the middle here, and then we'll bring all around this rough edge here, all around the river's edge. We'll keep it very local or native foliage and trees. And I think that'll work for us. So this will be tomorrow's project, or whatever the next day's project is, will be the center moment here. All right. All right, friends. Well, thanks so much. I appreciate all of you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Okay. If you aren't already subbed. And have yourselves a wonderful evening. I appreciate you all, and I will catch you in the next one. Until then, keep on building. Have a good one, friends.